What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Anya, and today it's a okay, I don't know what's happening with that. He's not even a good traveler. He's given me absolutely nothing to work with here. Look, blood sacks, a galactic tome, which I feel like maybe I should buy, but I'm not going to because I don't actually know what they're used for. But anyway, as you can see here, I started working on setting up the electric what's it called? Oh, the HDPE pellet stuff. Did I intro this? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Anya, and we're playing some Enigmatica 6. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, let's get into it. So yeah, I want to set up the HDPE, the pellets. I want to set that up sort of in motion to stuff. I don't think that's something we're going to achieve today, but it took me forever to figure out how to transport water into the PRC chamber. Essentially, you need the configurator. You need to shift click, and then I may have fucked up. I may have messed it up. Boom, shift click, and then like that it will start flowing the water in. Took me way too long to figure that out, and I've also like somewhat given up on the energy source over there, and I've started using my own energy source because it's much simpler and easier, and it's solar power, so you can't go wrong with that. However, let's jump back into this advanced energy power. I can't redeem it. Oh, actually, let's make the wind. Sorry, this was me trying to figure out what it was I was doing. I think we can make, boom, we can make 2 of these energy tablets, and then like that, and we've made a wind generator, so that's sick. I was gonna say, yeah, this is kind of like solar power as well, but obviously it is heavily dependent on the day. Probably doesn't output power. Does it tell you how much it gets? Is it AE RF per tick? KEFE? I don't know what that means. Wait. Okay, never mind. Anyway, that's cool. That's working. I can't fault it. And it was actually, once you get the rest of the stuff set up, like the basic and infused alloys and stuff, it's quite simple to make. So that was done relatively easy. This one, however, is it going to be as easy? We need one of these, which we can do easy. Boom. Yes. The electrolytic separator. Don't we have one of those already? We do. Why did I make another one? For no reason, apparently. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to need this for something. I hope I am, because I just wasted wasted some materials to make something I didn't need to make. Cool. Now let's do that again, and I don't think I have enough. Yeah, yep, need some gold dust, which is fine. And then what else do we need? Gold dust and iron. So I found a much easier way to make steel. And it's using steel dust and enriched iron, and the way to make enriched iron is to basically have carbon in there, and so you carbon with an iron ingot, which makes enriched iron, and then enrich the iron and carbon again. Basically, this in the end you end up with steel dust, which you can then make whatchamacallit with. And now the gas burning generator is complete. I don't plan to use it thus far in this current time, but I am very happy to get that quest sorted out. Now I'm back with confusion as to why. Oh, there we go. I tried to take it before and it just wasn't working. Alright, I don't know why I took this one. We're not going to look at that. We're going to look at the advanced power generator. I think I've built one of these in, oh, we need a lot more steel. How much does one make? 4. We need a lot more steel. Okay, I think I made one of these in way more steel. And in Project Ozone 3. Coal and more coal. I think I'm gonna have to go mining for coal again. Hearing the traveler drink made me realize that probably the best time to go to bed. So we're gonna put some iron in there to hopefully get a stack of enriched iron, and then we're gonna put the enriched iron back in there to hopefully get a stack of steel dust, because it looks like for the advanced power we're gonna need a lot of steel, no matter what I do. So I'm gonna need steel casings, or where is this, fission reactor? I'm gonna either need steel casings for the fission reactor or the steel casing for the thermal evaporation plant. Either way, I'm gonna need steel casings. So that's gonna be, I should have checked that. That's gonna be a lot of dust. Sulfur? What is this? Okay, I have sulfur, I think. We're gonna redeem it. Let's redeem this stuff. We might get some good stuff as a reward. Bam. Oh, I forgot, we're also supposed to make these two. Purification chamber, the very basic purification chamber, and an enrichment chamber. Let's make those as well. So we got some more universal cables. Quantum entangler, I don't know what that means. Is this to transfer energy across biomes? Not biomes, worlds, dimensions. Oh, we got some speed upgrades, which is pretty sick. Oh, come on. Don't have steel. We're gonna take this, we're gonna throw iron in there, a stack of iron in there, and hopefully eventually we can get a lot more steel, at least a stack of steel, because that's a good start. I still have so many to go to smelt in terms of the run I did. I'm gonna make 2 casings because we often need it. And then enrichment, wait, what? So I need to make an enrichment chamber, period. But then, has that gone through? That's an energized smelter. What? So I need an enrichment chamber for a purification chamber. Okay. Oh, but we can make a purification chamber, so that's fine. And now we need an energized smelter, which is fine. And then we can, I guess, upgrade these into basic, advanced, elite, and ultimate, which is gonna give us, which is basically gonna smelt stuff a lot faster, which actually super sick. Cooked salmon, yeah, that's minced beef to beef patty, awesome. So yeah, this is actually something I probably should make now in terms of like what we have going on upstairs. Just isn't doing a fast enough job. It's been like maybe 50 days, I don't know, that might be an exaggeration, but we have a ton of stuff that's still waiting to get through the smeltery to get cooked up. So these 2 are things that we should probably, I'm going to put them down so that I know that they're available, but that's something that I probably need to work on actually using, upgrading. But that does mean that these are complete, and let's complete this. Chemical oxidizer. What is this? This is a basic tier installer. I don't know what that's for. I don't know what that's for, if I'm being completely honest. So we're gonna put those in there. We need a basic tank, and we can quite easily make a chemical oxidizer. No idea what a chemical oxidizer is for, but we can take it. What is this? Mega fissions are new. of sulfur, uranium, fluorite, and water. So be sure. Oh, I don't have mass quantities of uranium. I probably have mass quantities of fluorite because they're everywhere. And water is easy now that we have the sinks. But yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't actually know what's going on. I guess this is. You don't even get rewards for this. I guess this is a visual fusion reactor. The confusion is real. So what you have, the fluoride, you input it into a chemical dissolution chamber, which produces hydrofluoric acid, which you put into a chemical infuser, which is going to produce uranium hexafluoride alongside uranium oxide, which is being put in there, and it's going to be placed into an isotopic centrifuge, which will give us fissile fuel. Fissile fuel. So I have to set this up. Yellow cake uranium. You put uranium in a enrichment chamber. Okay. This in and of itself is another bag of... This is another can of worms, if you will. This one would be a great one to get into, but again, the amount of steel we have... Stop doing that. The amount of steel we have versus the amount of steel we need on two separate planes. So, arguably, maybe I try and aim for this one here. So we need hydrogen. Do I have... This has carbon in it. Where did I get this from? Was it a reward? Maybe a reward. What is it? This has redstone in it. What? Okay. We need some cables. So with the hydrogen, I presume. Or do I need a pressurized? Maybe advanced pressurized cable. I'm gonna put that there. The pressurized cable is gonna go here. I'm gonna pull from here. Don't know if it's working. It now goes in here. So what I do is I take the biofuel from here, put that in here, and it's gonna take energy and do nothing. Oh, there we go. And since I have them on me, I'm gonna throw some speed upgrades in there. Have this go a little bit faster. Problem is energy. I need it to be a lot more energy efficient, so I'm also gonna make some energy upgrades. Which isn't that hard to make because we basically have free gold pieces of dust, but it's fine because we can make more somewhat easily. You get 8 max of each upgrade. So now with the energy upgrade, with that being there, it's still relatively... I'm on the brink of killing these guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the brink. I don't want to kill them, but I will. It's really slow. Now that hydrogen's bro, I don't want nothing that you're selling because everything you're selling is arse. Why is it so slow? I don't think it's the energy thing. Energy is full. Let's add some more speed upgrades. I added one too many. We can take 2, I believe. Yep, so we got a spare one. And then I guess let's add some more energy upgrades. We don't have gold dust. I'm so confused as to why that first one took forever and now it's running at a somewhat faster pace. Might as well throw you in there. And then what? Do you use gas? Can I throw you in there? Nah. I don't know. I just have gas upgrades now. Okay, now stuff is happening. Now, ethylene, I believe, is gas. So we need to put it into a tank. Which I have carbon that's filled with biomass, which I don't know what that means. What can I do with liquid biomass? I can make mossy shit. Oh my god. I have 2 tanks of biomass, and neither of them are actually worth anything. So I need to figure out a way to dump all this biomass. Shift N. Shift N? Nope. Don't know. You're killing me. What was that? Oh, okay, I know what a tank is. How do I get rid of 101? How much? I have too many buckets of biomass, basically. 108 buckets, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do with biomass. There is nothing you can do with it but make moss-covered stuff. Oh, you could just dump it. Cool. That actually worked out perfect. Heads up, you can just dump stuff in tanks. Beautiful. I hope I don't regret this, but at the same time, I still have another advanced tank full of biomass. I don't ever know where I'm gonna need that, so it's an odd reward to get. So now that biomass is being dumped, pull, because what we want is, oh, actually, do we have it? Yeah, there we go. We want the ethylene to go into this tank here, because then what we're gonna do with the get rid of these so we can get our mines straight. We're gonna go back here. What we're gonna do with the substrate is put it into, essentially another pressurized reaction chamber, and mix it with oxygen, and that's gonna give us HDPE pellets. But first, wait, can you do any? Liquid, flowing liquid, liquid. First we need to turn this into liquid. Oh. And the way to do that is a condensator, which I don't think I've made. No. So, rotary condensator, whatever, that's been made. We need these cables again. I'm probably gonna have to make more of those cables. So that's like that. That's cool like that. And then take this here and then pull from here. No. Are you not sensing the vibe that I'm trying to am I off here? Am I off? Input, output, boom, and it's in there. And now it's making liquid ethylene, which, awesome. Now that that's making liquid ethylene, we run that liquid ethylene into another piece PRC, pressurized reaction chamber, that we just made here. And I'm gonna move this literally anywhere else. I don't even know what it's for. Oh, is this? No, chemical oxidizer. That needs to be set up somewhere else as well. And then I'm gonna need another solar panel, power solar. I think. Oh my days, we actually can make one of these. Cool. I'm gonna make one of these, and then I'm gonna make a, what is it, energy cell? Can I make this one? Oh, I could. I just need a single diamond. Do your thing. Boop, 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 like that. And you know what? I'm gonna be cheeky and just put 1, 2, 3. Is that all my diamonds gone? That's not all my diamonds gone. Jeez. No, give me 1, 2, 3. Put that there. You guys gonna no, it has to be one at a time. It's like you guys hate me. Boom, and then wait, I'll take so we're gonna have I guess I'm gonna eventually I'll figure out cables. You can openly tell that I'm terrible with them, but eventually I'll figure them out. This one holds 25 mil. Huh. And then I need some more of these. Arguably, no need to be this far, so we're gonna put that there. You on door. Cool. This has power. I'm definitely gonna run this underneath, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm not gonna do that now because that's just me being nitpicky. Now that that has power, this is building up with liquid ethylene. We're gonna take that liquid ethylene and we bring it in here, and this pools the liquid ethylene and fluids output. Is the assumption that that is the front. Is this the front? Is this the back? How do I know what's the front? Confusion. All I know is that the liquid ethylene needs to, do you know what? To simplify it. I don't think it simplifies it though. Okay, I'm gonna sleep and then we're gonna reconvene. We're gonna figure it out once I slept. Okay, now that I'm awake. Liquid, we want to output. It's not the bottom, it's not the top. Maybe it's the back? Because we want to pull the liquid out of this into this. But it's giving me nothing here. Disrespect. And disrespect only. And I can't seem to understand why. Are you accepting? You are accepting in all fronts. At the back, you are accepting liquid. Took a minute for me to figure out how this shit works. What? Liquid is output on all sides. I'm sure this is liquid, unless I'm crazy. The only thing I can think of is putting a tank. Nope, a fluid tank. Can I, do I want to mess up the lines? Let's make another one. I'm sure I have one somewhere, but this will do. Okay, that fills that up. Just do it the traditional way. And pretend like it wouldn't have been super efficient to just have the machine do it automatically. We'll figure that. Maybe I'm using the wrong tubes. It's me. I'm the problem. I was advanced mechanical pipe is where we want to go. Boom, boom. There we go. It was me. It was my fault. It was my fault. We're gonna do this and then the boom, and that should be an automatic process. Why are you giving me nothing? There's nothing. There's nothing happening. Right? Oh, there we go. Is it? I don't actually know what's happening, if I'm being completely honest with you. You know what I also feel like I might have to do? Can I? Damn, I hate this. I'm gonna leave like that. I'm gonna leave that like that for now. I hate it, but I'm gonna leave that like that for now. Okay. This is reducing with 90% of energy going into it. There's 20 substrate here. This has liquid ethylene. It also needs oxygen, which we can get from here. So I'm going to take the oxygen, I'm going to put it there. It's going to want a pressurized chamber, I believe. I hope. I'm going to knock this one out. Going to bring our configurator. Boom. Boom. And that is maybe going to work. No, it's not, because disrespect is output. And now it's going to work. And now we have HDPE pellet. We just need a stack of them. So we're going to come back when we have a stack. So at the very least we could say we got something done. Now, I'm going to try automate this a little bit. This is the last one in order to make a full stack of the HDPE pellets. And just like that, that quest is complete, and that's it for this video. And what did we get? We got some epic loot, which came in the form of an ultimate tier installer. I think that's sick. I don't know how to use those yet, so I am happy I have it. I don't want to be deemed ungrateful. I just don't know how to use it. So there's that. But yeah, ultimately I probably could get this to be fully automatic. Let me move this out of the way. I was like trying to pump these with energy. I need to get energy cells for these things so I don't waste the sort of capacity of energy that it brings in. But yeah, I was pumping these with energy. So yeah, that's complete. I can breathe easy. I can take a second. In the grand scheme of things, not much was done in this video because we need a lot more steel than I anticipated, so it wasn't as good of a video as I had hoped, but we did get the HDPE pellets. So as far as the material processing and basic power generation side of thing goes, we are complete in that respect. I also completed Tetra over the weekend, or the past couple of days. I can't remember when I did it. Essentially, I didn't film with commentary me completing Tetra, but essentially what you want to do, and I do have some footage of it, hopefully I can throw it in towards the end. You're going to go to a very snowy biome. As you can see, I put Goldie. A very snowy biome. You're going to dig all the way down to maybe level 12 or 15, and then you're going to use the holosphere. Holosphere. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. You're going to take this bad boy and you're going to mod it so that the scanner, you have the scanner attachment. And the way to do that is go to attachments, press scanner, and then an ender eye of ender, and you want to add an Eye of Ender, and you can add 2. And so as you could see above that line, it kind of, let me go outside because the line just here, that's gonna flash white, and if you're near an ancient ruin or whatever they call it, a forge, it's gonna go red. So this video, a little clip of it is gonna show you when it goes red, and basically you're just gonna go into that ruin and find what ancient treasures lie. And it's probably going to be a bunch of this stuff. And so because of that ruin, I was able to upgrade one of my hammers to the full shebang. I wasted the netherite that I had 4 pieces of netherite. I decided to waste it on this, but I have the netherite hammer, which is the full-blown upgraded hammer. There's nowhere else you can go but up on this, and completed this chapter. So I never redeemed anything just because of what to say. I completed it. Oh no, I didn't complete it. This is optional, so I completed it. So yeah, that's this chapter done. Hopefully I do find that one day, but as far as I'm concerned, this chapter is complete. Oh, we got a bunch of ores and stuff. Reinforced chest. We got another one of these. This is Silk Touch. That's sick. These refined obsidian paxels that we get for completing quests, actually very OP. The crowbar, that's pretty sick. The crowbar TM, it's trademarked. And then we got some honey. Oh, a crider shot. I'm gonna keep that on us. We're gonna use that at some point. And then we got a bunch of diamond and nickel and stuff like that, which I'm gonna just throw into our chest to smelt. And these ones I'll bring down. I have to figure out how to use the storage pipes so I can bring that chest down here, because I don't like the fact that it's up there. Anyway, that is, oh wait, we still have something that we haven't redeemed. What? Oh, I did some of these as well. Eye of Chakra, some prismarine cobwebs, and maybe gold. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, that is all that is that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully in the next video I'm able to provide you with a lot more steel, and therefore we can actually go in heavy. I might just to preemptively do the stuff for this video. For the next video I might have everything ready to go, and then when you come into the next video I'm just going to be redeeming these 2 things. So I'll have all the materials made and stuff, and then we can continue downwards on the rest of this journey. But I'm not too sure. It depends on how much time I have. But for now, that is it for this video. We've basically done the HDPE pellet stuff, automated, well, somewhat automated it. Still has some more automation to go in terms of actually moving the substrate and the biofuel, but for the most part automated it. And yeah, that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to overlay the Tetra video, but I have it if you want to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.